Good morning, students. This is Nitin Karoulia, Assistant Professor, MBA Department, Saga Group of Institutions, Bhopal. So today, the topic that we will be discussing is from international business environment, and we will be taking up the introduction and importance of international business. So we start with the introduction part of international business. So let us first understand what is international business and what is the importance of this international business. Why these companies or any organization or any government would want to get into international mode for trading or commercial transactions. So international business is, first of all, what is international business? It is all the commercial transactions, including sales, investments, and transportation that take place between two or more countries. And one thing I would add here that this can be between private and government also. So government can also be a part of it. It is not that only the private companies get into the international business mode, but private companies undertake such transactions for profit. Governments may or may not do the same. So the question is why we need to study international business as a student of MBA curriculum. Why we need to study this international business? Most companies are either international or compete with international companies. One, modes of operation may differ from those used domestically. The best way of conducting business may differ by country, or an understanding helps you make better career decisions, and understanding helps you decide what government policies to support. So this is the basic reasons why any student of MBA should have an understanding, knowledge of international business. Now, why companies engage in international business? This is again an interesting part. The first and foremost reason is to expand sales. Pursuing international sales increases the potential market and potential profits. To acquire resources may give companies lower cost, new and better products, additional operating knowledge. To diversify and reduce risk. International operations may reduce operating risk by smoothing sales and profits, preventing competitors from gaining advantage. Now we have seen that there has a phenomenal growth in past few years, few decades in international business. And what are the reasons behind it? The reason behind it are that we have seen that there's an increase and expansion in technology. In last 20 years, the technology has moved from 2G to 3G to 4G, and now in India 5G would be getting launched soon, and in many other countries it is already there. Then liberalization of government policies on cross-border movement of trade and resources, development of institutions that support and facilitate international trade, increased global competition, growing consumer pressures, changing political situations, and expanded cross-national cooperations. So these are the basic reasons why this international business has grown exponentially. What is the importance of international business? It helps in earning foreign exchange, optimum utilization of resources, achieve its objectives, to spread business risk, improve organization's efficiency, get benefit from government, expand and diversify, and increase competitive capacity. Now, there are several stages of internationalization, like how a company get into international mode. So stage one is a domestic company, or you can say these are the type of companies. So stage one is a domestic company. Domestic company limits its operations, mission, and vision to the national political boundaries. It focuses on the domestic market opportunities, domestic suppliers, domestic financial companies, domestic customers, etc. The domestic company never thinks of growing globally, and the example is Patanjali. Next comes the next stage is international company. Those companies who decide to exploit the opportunities outside the domestic country are the stage 2 companies. The focus of these companies is domestic but extends the wings to the foreign countries. These companies select the strategy of locating a branch in the foreign markets and extend the same domestic operations into foreign markets. And the example is Hero MotoCorp. Stage 3 is a multinational company. A multinational company formulates different strategies for different markets. The orientation shifts from ethnocentric to polycentric. The offices, branches, subsidiaries of MNC work like domestic company in each of their markets. And the example is Toyota. Next stage is a global company. A global company is the one which has either global marketing strategy or a global strategy. Global company either produces in home country or in a single country and focuses on marketing these products globally. The example is Harley Davidson. It designs and produces super heavyweight motorcycles in the USA and markets in the global market. The next stage of internationalization is a transnational company. Transnational company produces, markets, invests, and operates across the world. It is an integrated global enterprise that links global resources with global markets at profit. There's no pure transnational corporation. For example, you can say Coca-Cola and Pepsi are transnational examples of transnational companies. So in today's lecture, we'll be covering up till here, and the next part we'll be covering in the next lecture. Thank you so much. Have a good day.